Hey everybody, so last week I shared about Mary, Jesus' mother, and this week I want to jump all the way to the end of the story. I will backtrack next week and hit Jesus being born in the manger and all that good stuff, but I want to jump all the way to the end and talk about the wise men in the story that led them to Jesus. And I'm going to go ahead and go straight to Matthew chapter 2 verse 9. And of course you feel free to read the whole first story, read the whole thing, get every single part of this picture, and share with me if you receive something differently than what I share. I love to hear everyone's point of view about different Bible stories and scriptures. This is just a nugget that God gave me that I want to share with you. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight to verse 9, and it says, "After hearing the king, they went on their way. And behold, the star which they had seen in the east went on before them, continually leading the way, until it came and stood over the place where the young child was." Verse 10, "When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy." That star was a beacon for them. It was a light for them that led them to Jesus. And we need to be a light to everyone else in our lives. Just like that star was a light for the wise men and led them to Jesus, we need to be a light that leads people to Jesus. We need to be a light that shines His love, that shines His mercy, that shines His grace. We need to be that light. We need to be that light that not only gets people to church, that gets them saved, but that we will be a light that will continue to encourage them afterwards, that will continue to help them get discipled, that will continue to help them grow and learn everything they need to so that they can withstand the attacks of the devil. Because as a new Christian, it's so easy for the devil to come in and steal that seed and steal that word. It's so easy for him to attack and bring them right back to the place they were before they got saved, because they're still learning, because they don't have all this word and all this fight built up in them to fight back with. And that's why it's important for us to not only be the light that got them to church, that got them saved, but we're the light that gets them discipled, that makes sure that they are really changing their lives and helping them to do it, because it's not easy. It gets easier, but it's hard to give up all the things that this world tries to distract us with. And so we need to be a light for those around us. We need to be a light in our home, to our families, to our kids, to our husband. It doesn't matter if you're making that walk alone. Your light will change them. Your light will bring them to Jesus. Your light that you will shine on them in your workplace, in your schools, in the grocery store. It doesn't matter where it is. Shine your light. Shine it as bright and as loud as you can. Show Jesus everywhere you go. Show His love all the time, because that's what people need. And sometimes people will be pushed away because of your light, but don't let it dull it. Don't let it burn it out. Don't let it put it out in any kind of way. You keep letting your light shine no matter what anyone says, because your light will be the thing that saves people and brings them home. And that's the most important thing that we can do, is bring people back to God, to bring people to Jesus, to help them to know that there is a better way to live, that they don't have to keep living the same life, the same sadness and depression and anxiety and all these things, that there is a better life to be lived, and that's with Jesus. So I encourage you to be a light to those around you, everywhere that you go. Shine His love.